Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Fate. In the last episode, we've got both really lucky and unlucky at the same time. Kind of like a typical Fate game. In this episode, we also got the ability to use haste again, which is great.
Nobody can touch.
I'll let you do, buddy, but also that you don't. Also, there's a boss right here. You think you want to help with that? No? Okay. Doing a lot of damage to him considering that he is shielded. Also, there's a bugbear captain, and I have died. Well,
Choose your fate.
honestly, this isn't bad because I just leveled. Ha ha! But as you can see, this is how much gold he will take me and transport me to a nearby level, but I must pay him that. Heal me to full strength, but transport me 3 levels upward, but my gold has remained here where you have fallen for a time. I'll pay the experience and the fame. And this guy is gonna die for killing me. Just when you press the wrong healing button. At least I got to show off what death is like in the game. It sucks.
Your pet is fleeing.
Right?
A trap has been sprung. You are poisoned.
Alright.
You have completed the quest.
I might have gotten that if I was a wizard, but I'm not. Shriek Juggernaut. And an Elite Hag. And a Hill Ogre Barbarian. Only have a salamander, really. I have to fish again just for fish. Ironically. Undead Giant. Zombie King. Shambling Dead. Really webbed. Another boss room. Oh no. I'm really stuck here.
Your pet has increased in power.
Yes, crit, crit, crit. Don't you dare slow me! Oops.
The quest is completed.
Didn't even see if that boss dropped anything because that was too intense.
Your pet has been transformed.
Nope. Alright. I'm hoping to beat the game today, actually. Then I can just schedule all the recordings and get ready for Fate Undiscovered Realms. Which I will say, this is a good game, and I do suggest playing it. It's just, I know that there are also better worked ones in the series, so I think Undiscovered Realms is a little bit better coded-wise, but I still say that not to discredit this game at all, because this game is great as well, equally so. It's just, there are mechanics in the game that are fleshed out in later versions. So if you like the idea of this game, but you think that some of the stuff is a little wonky, I highly suggest waiting until Undiscovered Realms is played, if you're watching the channel, so that you can see that it's much better on some of the mechanics that you may be normally willing to miss out on, due to them being, well, not the best as far as polish goes. Ah. Man, if I didn't have haste for this hallway, it would take me forever to get back. Can't believe I got my first game over. Well, Better late than never, I guess. Oh, good thing I came back. Kaji's Soul Crusher. Orange item. I don't think that's gonna be worth much, but at least we'll have it. Again, getting them randomly like this makes no sense. I won't deny that it might be possible in other Fate games for it to happen, but the chances of it would be so abysmally low. Even with magic, chance of magical items being found being higher.
Quest
is completed. Well, it's a good thing I went back around, because if not, I wouldn't have been able to complete that quest. Not yet, anyway. Why am... What? Oh, that's an enemy I'm not going to be able to kill. Never mind, he walked right out of his... protection zone. Alright, that looks like everything. Let us leave.
You enter the portal.
Yes, traveler? Well met.
Everything here is a bargain.
189,000, that's not too bad.
Fine day to you.
May fortune favor you.
Alright.
A fine day.
You have received a task.
Well, we got one quest at least.
You enter the portal.
I love how the amount of XP I'm missing is probably the exact same amount that I got lost when I died.
The portal.
Also, hard to believe I'm already almost a few levels away from just beating this game, like, really. No, I guess I'm not too surprised. The games are short. I think Undiscovered Realms is the longest by proxy.
Can I help you?
Well, that's 1,523,000. I think I almost bought that because I thought it was 100. I need to read between the lines there, in this case the dots.
Well, you're always welcome.
Welcome here.
Well, you're always welcome here.
Basically, as well, when you buy a lot of the healing potions that, like, I have, when you can, it puts
You
an
step
investment
into the portal.
policy, so when it gets to the point of this game where you really can't see any healing
You
items in
step
the
into
shop,
portal.
it's good for those occasions. So that you can continue floors without having to worry about it. Well, to be fair, I'd also like better armor, but that's only from enchantment perspective.
A fine day.
You have received a task.
Yep.
You have received the quest.
Any
Always
any
welcome
healing
here.
items I can buy? Almost none. But thank you anyway. Also, I have to buy a book of teleportation.
Well,
I
I've got
forgot.
plenty for sale, so I do, eh?
I might as well just sell that.
You step into the portal.
Alrighty, let's try to clear level 36 very fast. Healing charm.
You have been poisoned. A trap has been sprung. Your pet is fleeing. You have been granted new skills.
Skills. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. This is very, very, very bad.
Your pet is fleeing.
I'm gonna have to take my pickings at this point. Get out of here, Timberwolf. And let's say how glad I am that you're missing, dude. gonna be fishing really quick, and that's not even ironic here. I just need fish. I will say this game has a fish epidemic. What I mean by that is there's no fish salesman that you can readily get. So your only option is fishing, which is fine, but if the player doesn't want to just sit there and fish for a long time,
Has been transformed.
it is rough for them. Now we're getting into legendary enemies.
You have completed the quest. A trap has been sprung.
Lee. Another orange item. I mean, I guess. Also, greater gargoyles.
You have been poisoned.
Rock Fighter, the Damned. For once, I'll be taking that flawless grouper with great thanks. And with that, this explored, there's really just one more there's only one quest we've actually done, that's it. Yep. Take these guys out. defeat and destroy. Oops. A lot of these guys. Really? Why is it that I've gotten more useless, you know, items off of enemies when it comes to orange, but I've gotten rarely the good kind of items from fishing? Nor has it been often in this playthrough. This playthrough has both been the luckiest and the unluckiest at the same time that I've ever played the game. There's 2 of the centipedes I need to kill.
More poison.
Mountain ogre. Didn't mean to grab that, but okay. There's another one. Alrighty then. Just gonna put that right there, and okay.
A trap has been sprung.
Oops.
Will you tempt fate?
Will I, though?
Fate has favored you.
Eh. Better than bad. Let's get rid of this Yeti first. And that is that quest. Free super healing charm, that's great. Oops. Those of you who are wondering every time I say oops and the thing goes out of thing, I'm playing the game in windowed mode, which, for those of you who are wondering how to do that, there's a config.dat file in your Fate folder. And you set the full screen perimeter to either 0 or 1. These old games made it to where you had to basically code it a little bit in order to get it to do what you wanted. I can only record it as such. So I can only record this efficiently right now with this position.
The quest is completed.
Yeah, I couldn't leave anyway because I had to kill the other thing. And for some reason I thought I already completed that quest. Alrighty. It's been 30 minutes, but we cleared 2 floors. That's good timing. Alrighty. Well, I say cleared, but I just looked up and I don't think that's cleared. Thanks. There's a lot more to this floor than I thought. Oh, I'm not complaining. I mean, it is more XP. Or leveling up and almost dying again. Also, just stating, do not get a weapon that is physical with knockback, because as you can see, I'm knocking enemies into walls and they can still hit me, but I can't hit them. When you're a physical attacker, this sucks. I believe it also sucks if you're a ranged attacker too, because you can't lock on to anybody. Not really. Because even though you can click on an enemy character, you have to hit their hitbox, otherwise the game thinks you're just going to an area. Again, this is fixed in Undiscovered Realms, but... oh, I was not ready for that. By no means I was ready for that.
Will you tempt fate?
Don't mess with me. Okay, good. I was starting to be concerned that that was going to curse my item, because when you keep enchanting stuff, eventually you're just going to get cursed items. Because a item can only be unique once, I believe. So, once it's been unique once, it's no longer usable. Also, in the next episode, we'll be getting our quest done and seeing what we've gotten for money. See you guys.